Hi, today all day we've got a great show for you on this Friday morning. Let's kick it off. Take a look.
This morning we are introducing you to Chef Eddie Massey. Born in Lebanon, he moved to the States when he was 10, and now at just 26 years old, he's opened his own deli in Brooklyn. It's called Eddie's Grocer.
And let's just say customers are lining up outside his bright and colorful shop. He's with us this morning. Eddie, good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Eddie, if a year ago, in the throes of a pandemic, someone had said you're going to be on the Today Show a year from now with that storefront behind you with your name on top, what would you have said?
I probably would have not believed you, especially after closing down my catering company.
It actually looks really cool. It looks like a dream to see your name front and center. It looks like something out of, I don't know, Sesame Street or something. It's just so perfect. What was it like to open up a business? Open up a business during the pandemic?
I mean, it was honestly one of the craziest things that I've ever done, but it was also really fun to have, my community and my friends come in and help me out. And, the old owner, Maria, helped me out a lot as well. So it was a group effort, I would say.
So let's talk about this summer salad that you were going to help us with. What do we have here?
Oh, yes. All right, so we're doing a charred corn, Harlem tomatoes, and halloumi salad with a mint vinaigrette. So I'm going to start off with the corn. I charred this corn off already, and I'm just going to take it right off the cob. And then I've already cut up the tomatoes for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss it all together in this bowl. So we've got our tomatoes, our beautiful charred corn. And then we've got a mint vinaigrette, which is just mint, lemon juice, olive oil, and a little bit of salt. And I'm going to pour that all over.
That looks good.
It does look really good.
Very delicious, very citrusy and refreshing. So we're going to toss that together. This is as seasonal as you can get with summer.
Yum.
And then we've got some seared halloumi or grilled halloumi. Halloumi is a Middle Eastern cheese, and it doesn't melt when you grill it. So it stays in one piece, and we're going to put it right on top of here.
I don't think I've ever had halloumi.
You can opt out the cheese. It's absolutely delicious. It's like I would say a mixture of like a goat cheese, but a harder goat cheese.
Okay.
And that's all. And I'm just going to toss that a little bit more.
That looks pretty easy.
It does. Do we have time to squeeze in one more? We do.
And then we've got all sorts of different things for you here.
Okay.
We've got a za'atar chicken, which has some cucumber slaw on top. And what I like to do is just take the cucumber and shave it to make the slaw. And then we've got a rosewater cake over here, which is a lemon rosewater cake, actually. And then biscuit au chocolat, which is a no-bake frozen cookie.
Oh.
What's it called again?
It's called biscuit au chocolat, which means chocolate biscuit in French.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Really quickly for that chicken, do you use a marinade or something like that? I usually feel like that's what sets the flavor apart.
Yeah, no, I think that's the biggest thing. So we put za'atar in it, which is a Lebanese seasoning, which is dry thyme and oregano with sesame seeds. We throw some sumac in there, garlic, lemon juice, olive oil, salt, mix it all, and then I like to marinate it overnight, and then you can grill it, sear it, or throw it in the oven.
What about these brown paper boards that you're famous for making, Eddie?
Okay. So that's what we're about to reveal to you. This is the big brown paper board here, and it's basically a grazing table.
Oh.
And what I like to do is put all sorts of different dips, crudité, fruits, vegetables, bread, crackers, anything you really like on here. You could even throw dessert on here, whatever you really like. And what's great about this is that it's an easy setup, an easy cleanup. So if you're having friends over, it's great to just put it all out, and then you don't have to think about anything throughout the day.
You have just raised the bar, my friend. I took a charcuterie board class the other day with some girlfriends online.
I would have paid good money.
You just blown us out of the water. I thought I was doing good with some apricots on a board.
Thank you, Eddie.
Eddie, that looks fantastic.
This is like, thank you.
Would
this
you
is
say,
more like I want to call this more of like an art piece, basically, with food and fruits and vegetables.
Edible art. We love it. Eddie, thank you and congratulations on your success. Yes. And you can find all of these recipes and more, absolutely, at today.com/food.
Welcome back. Today on the third hour, Dylan and Sheinelle dish on the buzziest stories. Take a look.
Here's something to think about. It grabbed our attention. Do you get gray hair? Do you have gray hair?
I don't know. I diet so much that I just have a chance
you
to
guys
come
know
out.
I've been just in fact, just this morning I took my makeup sponge and I put it in some black eyeshadow right
you don't
here.
Dye
no, I don't dye yet. I'm like, don't touch my hair.
I know.
But yeah, right.
I know. As soon as
I'm always like,
as soon as
Al knows that's my rule.
I know. But
anyway,
I was looking for
I did. Well, I'm being honest with you. You can look. I put mascara. Oh, there you go. That day, the guy who does my hair texts me and he goes, can you please come to me? So anyway, researchers at Columbia University looked into why our hair turns gray. Here's the deal. The researchers say in this study that there's a direct correlation between gray patches of hair and stress. Surprise, surprise.
I mean, every president you see from the beginning of their term to the end of their term, I mean, their hair totally changes color.
Oh, my gosh, absolutely. All of the presidents. Yeah. So here's what grabbed our attention, because they claim in this particular study that when stress disappears, that your hair can revert back to its original color.
But isn't it, like, long and all the way down here?
Well, right, but when that hair comes out, I used to pick them out. And our stylist here would be like, stop doing that. So for example, one participant in the study went on vacation and 5 gray hairs, like literally she looked through it. She says 5 gray hairs changed back because she felt like she was on vacation.
Wow.
We can't prove it. This is just one study. It hasn't been peer reviewed. More research needed. But they do know that once your hair grows out of the scalp, you're right, it won't change color. And at a certain point, you can't change a full head of gray hair because of age, genetics, and other factors.
Eventually, it's not just stress, it's just getting older.
But, like for me, perhaps there's still a little hope.
So take a deep breath. So you're woosah. Oh, look, blacker already. All right, speaking of old age, I mean, 82 years old. That is the age of this woman who's going to space. Jeff Bezos announced that Wally Funk will be joining him on his flight to space later this month. So there she is. In 1961, Wally was at the top of her class for the Mercury 13 Women in Space program, but ultimately none of those who participated were actually able to go to space. So now at the age of 82, she is going to become the oldest person to go to space. And she has quite the resume. Wally was the first female air safety investigator for the NTSB and the first woman to be an inspector for the FAA. She's also taught more than 3,000 people how to fly. Look at that excitement.
Oh, my gosh. 82 years old. If there was any show that will tell you that it's never too late to follow your passion, goodness gracious, third hour today.
And it's become a story we've been talking about so much now, the space race, between billionaires. There are regular people going to space.
It's crazy.
This is crazy.
Crazy. Speaking of which, out of this world type things, we want to squeeze in one more. I want to show you this. It's a video of a flying car. Do you remember the Jetsons?
Style.
Exactly. We just said that. The air car completed a 35-minute flight on Monday in Slovakia. They're traveling between 2 airports. It can hold a maximum of 2 people if you're interested, with a total weight of 400 pounds. It can go as fast as 118 miles per hour. And then we want to show you this if we can. When it goes back on land and you pull up to get your kid at school, you retract the wings. So it looks more like a normal car, and the people at the school won't know your wealth.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
How amazing is that? It's coming.
You probably never even watched the Jetsons, did you?
I did, but I don't remember that sound.
That's what the car sounded like. Right? Yeah.
Everyone's nodding. I don't remember that. In my ear, I just got totally. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Today on Hoda and Jenna, we talk about our plans for the 4th of July weekend. Plus, we are 4 weeks away from the Olympic Games, and the Hoda and Jenna Olympics are back. Take a look.
Are you ready for the 4th?
I'm ready for the 4th.
Wait, what are you doing? What's happening?
We're going to hang.
Yeah.
We're going to be with Henry's mom and brother and sister in law and the kids. And we're going to, I think I said I'm going to let them watch the fireworks.
Now, when do they start? Usually like 9?
9.
Yeah, they start late. I mean, they have to because it has to be dark.
The sun goes down.
I know you got to wait, but it's tough for the kids to make it up.
I think this year, Mila's 8.
She can do it.
I keep thinking she's 2, but she's 8 years old.
Yeah.
What about y'all?
We're going to do the same. We're just going to hang out. They have fireworks by us. We're going to watch. We'll barbecue. Yeah. Like nothing, but it'll be fun.
Nothing but everything, right?
All right. So the reason we have M&Ms is there is apparently an art to stacking them up.
Yeah. And there's a man that did it.
Yeah. Will Cutbill in UK has broken the record. It seems like an easy record to break. You're supposed to stack up M&Ms on top of each other. And
his record was 5.
That was a world record. So it seems easy enough to beat 5. So
well, it does, except for look how small these are.
They're small,
and
but they're
also
flat.
Round. No, they are not. They're roundish.
Well, they're roundish, but their bottoms are. Let's see. All we need are 6.
Okay, so we're going to try to break it.
It should be
But
simple.
we don't have anybody here to judge it.
Well, we have Davey. He'll tell us if we get it.
I can't even get 2.
Oh.
Can you?
I almost have 2. You know what I saw him do? He picked 2 up together, and then he put them on top of the 3rd. Let's see.
No.
No. Let me try the
Yo,
right.
this is-
Maybe the colors you need to.
Oh, yo!
You got 2. Keep going, keep going, Jenna. Keep going, dude.
Oh my gosh, 2! You got 3?
Keep going. No.
I'm scared to break 2. I feel like 2.
No, you got it. You got to keep going because 5 is the record.
Steady hands.
Set by Cut Hill.
Oh, dang it! I told
Did it fall down?
I think
Maybe,
you're right.
maybe stack up
I think
2 or
stack up
3, and then put it on the 4th.
Because I did what you told me.
Did it work? Okay,
Nope.
but it's hard to stack the 4.
Okay, my record is 2.
Wait, hold on.
Today's show record is 2. And now okay, ready? Nope, can't do it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I had
Okay, I'm
3
at 2,
almost.
and I'm just going to leave it there. I feel
What
very
if you
proud.
I got 2. Let's go 3. You could do it. You could do it.
No, I can't. 3
Yes,
ruined
you
my
can.
2, and
No.
I'd rather leave my 2 looking.
Okay, I have 2 looking good too. Let's try to ruin it because we could set a record.
I've already set a record among us.
Well, I'm going to set a record among us right now.
Oh.
Let's just ask people at home to just show us their 5.
There's no way anybody can do 5.
Well, the guy did in England.
Okay, I think it's time to go. I think it's time to move on.
All right, moving on. Oh, now
That's
he's showing
5.
off.
Okay, well, you know what it's time for? Best Fan Friend Friday.
That's right. Our best fan friend this week is 53-year-old Kim Daigle. And she is from Thibodaux, Louisiana.
Thibodaux, your favorite little town.
Thibodaux.
Wait, is that how you spell it?
Yes, Thibodaux.
Okay, guess what? It gets better. Kim's 23-year-old daughter, Catherine, says that she and her mom watch us and they text back and forth all day about their favorite segments.
All right, we're going to call Catherine. She flew in to visit her mom, and she just wants to surprise her. So let's see. Catherine, calling now. Oh. Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Girl. Okay, wait a minute. Where are you? Because you're supposed to be surprising your mom. Are you in the house?
Yes, so I'm in my room right now, and she's in the front. So she thinks that I'm in physical therapy school, so she thinks that she's about to be a patient for my online practical, which is normal.
Oh, my God.
She does this all the time.
Can't take it any longer. We got to see your mom, Kim. Should we
Okay.
go find her? Okay, tiptoe in.
Yes. So she's going to be so shocked. She has no idea. She really is. Mom, you ready? You can come sit right here. Just come sit right here.
Hey, Kim! It's Hoda and Jenna! How are you?
Wait, is this for real?
It's for real.
For real.
Go Thibodaux. It's for real,
By the way,
girl.
Kim, is it okay if we record you for our show? Because we sort of are. It's on live TV right now.
Yeah. Yes. Hey, Kim.
I watch y'all every day.
We love you, Kim. I was just telling Jenna how to spell Thibodaux. It's awesome, okay? So,
Okay, Kim,
I have a selfie with you, Hoda.
you do?
Where's my phone?
Here's the thing, Kim,
Get it.
okay? Your daughter nominated you as our best fan friend, so we're going to ask you a little question and see if you can play with us, okay?
I would have got cuter, Catherine.
You look adorable.
You're super cute. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
Here's our question. You ready to play?
Okay.
Okay, we recently joined a new social media platform that we're so excited about. What is the platform? Your daughter can help.
A new social media platform?
Like that you look at on your phone.
It rhymes with Big Box.
Love to watch and show you all 21.
Oh, TikTok.
Yes!
Kim.
That's it. Okay, Kim.
All right.
Your daughter told us not only do you like watching our show, but she also let us in on one of your all-time favorite holiday traditions. So since we know you spend some time going back and forth from New York, we are sending the two of y'all tickets to the 2021 Christmas Spectacular starring the Rockettes.
I cannot believe this.
Your daughter's hilarious.
Your daughter did this. Oh.
All right, honey. Thanks, guys. Bye, Kim. Bye, Catherine.
Bye,
I thought
guys.
I was on an interview for school. Bye.
We know.
We know the whole
Bye, y'all.
secret. Bye, kiddos.
Okay.
All right, and guys, that was so fun.
So much fun.
All right, coming up, kids, if you're looking for love, we're looking for you. We don't care if you're 20, 60, 70, who cares? For our upcoming series, The Road to Love.
Okay, we're going to pair up a few lucky singles and some dating experts who promise to give your love life a jumpstart. What are you waiting for? Let's find love.
By the way, just try it. It could be fun. Head to hodaandjenna.com. Tell us about yourself or someone you know.
We're counting down to the Tokyo Olympic Games. The two of us are bidding a fond farewell to this season's Hoda and Jenna Olympics, but not before we defy the odds one last time.
All right, that's right. We've tried all kinds of sports that are new to the games this year. So, without further ado, we present to you the Hoda and Jenna version of karate. Take a look.
I think I could be good at karate because I did do kickboxing in high school for exercise. Are they similar?
Have I ever participated in karate? Well, I'm just going to say, let my actions show you.
Ha! Deep inside of me, there's a karate master ready to do something wild.
Hey, karate! We are coming for you. Ho!
For today's event, Hoda and Jenna head to Martial Arts Family Studio, where they will train under Master Yu.
Oh!
Hi, Master.
How are you? Nice to meet both of you.
We are worried that you have your hands full with us.
No, it will be a perfect.
Did we tie our bows
I
correct?
think we need some
work?
Yeah.
Wait, you're a black belt?
Yes, I'm actually 5th degree black belt.
5th degree.
Yes. And we're going to bow in 90 degree. And we're going into get ready stance. Open your legs, make a fist under your chin, and shoot out your arm. Perfect, perfect. I'm probably sure you guys have heard martial artists punch, and they make a lot of noise.
Yeah, I like that.
Right. So that's what we call kiai, means energy. So whenever we are punching, we have to punch and say, yeah, just like that. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice and loud. Let's go. 1.
Yeah.
Perfect. 2.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Perfect. You guys are actually really good. That was amazing.
As with any sport, practice is key. Before the final test, Hoda and Jenna get some advice from Sakura Kokomai, who will compete in kata at the Olympics for Team USA.
It is really important to have a really fast punch. In order to do so, make sure your hips are loose.
Gosh.
That's how you do it.
There you go. Hope you guys have fun.
And now, the grand finale, breaking board.
Hey.
Will Hoda and Jenna take the gold? The time has come. Will Hoda and Jenna be able to break board?
Oh, God. My heart's pounding.
Okay, when I say 3, 2, 1, you're going to say kia and push through.
Okay. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Kia! Awesome!
Jenna has done it.
Okay, same thing. Keep your hands all the way up.
Yeah.
And just swing your hands straight down as you jump up.
Like a hammer? I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah, I'll just do it.
You want to just go for it? I love it.
Okay.
You got this. 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Does that hurt?
Yes.
Did that hurt?
Yes.
And Hoda with the hand. The Hoda and Jenna Olympics conclude on a board-breaking high. The ladies have shown their strength.
Don't you feel like an energy rush?
Yes. I can't believe we could break those boards.
I'm shocked. This shows that I tried really hard, and all my fingers are intact. As I say to Haley and Hope, open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. See, if you can do that, then you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, for the record, there really were no injuries sustained, just some swelling and ice packs. But don't worry about it. All right, we want to give a big thank you to NBC Sports' Ahmed Fareed for his incredible commentary.
And don't forget, and how can you? The Tokyo Olympics begin July 23rd on the networks of NBC.
We are back and now turning to ice cream. But when you imagine summer's favorite treat, you certainly don't think of it as a healthy food.
No, you do not. Well, there's a woman in Chicago who was determined to change that perception, and our resident ice cream expert recently got to meet her.
Well, I guess that's me.
That is
all right. I have to admit, I was a little bit skeptical of a plant-based gelato. It claims to be good for you, but I was happy to try it out in the name of research, of course. And here's the scoop. Not only is Kaylee Dunawald redefining sweet treats, she's the first in her industry to make them healthier for the environment, too.
Once I felt what it felt like to breathe for the first time and get that full breath of air, I think it unlocked something where I just wanted to keep exploring.
For Kaylee Dunawald, lifelong health issues led her on a mission.
Take me back to why you ever started exploring plant-based diets.
Growing up, I suffered really severe cases of both asthma and allergies, and saw all these doctors and specialists, and every one of them told me this was just the way I was born. But then when I was 25 years old, I was living in Bali, Indonesia, and embarked on a plant-based diet.
Kaylee says within 2 weeks, her symptoms disappeared.
I really felt like it was my mission in life to share this really powerful story with more people, to let them know that you really have more agency around your health than you might realize.
She embarked on a career change, first becoming a health coach and inspiring others to view food as medicine.
It was very, very powerful work, but once I kind of a year and a half in, I ultimately felt like I needed to make a bigger impact, and so if I could really target the root cause of at least what a lot of these people are suffering from, it's just the food being offered to consumers.
And she did, targeting a rather unexpected food.
How did you decide ice cream was this niche area that you wanted to focus on?
I thought that that would be a really powerful place to start, because proving that you can do that in a nutrient-dense way really shows that you can do it pretty much anywhere.
In 2017, Kaylee launched Sacred Serve, a plant-based gelato made with young coconut meat and packed with superfoods and nutrition.
In a thing of ice cream, we've got activated charcoal, tiger nut flour, and mucuna purines. It sounds healthy, but I don't know what they are.
So we really tried to recreate this nostalgic cookies and cream, but really only working with nutrient-dense ingredients. So our hero in that flavor is tiger nut flour, which tiger nuts are actually not a nut at all. They're this root vegetable, and they're packed with resistant starch, so really good for your digestive health.
I like to cook, and there are certain healthy ingredients that are just really hard to make work. What was the trial and error process like?
What makes ice cream really rich and creamy is a lot of fat, a lot of sugar, and gums and stabilizers. And we don't use any of that. This young Thai coconut meat, it's a pulp material, so it's got a lot of extra fiber, and that's what lends itself to the really rich and creamy texture.
2 years later, Whole Foods started stocking Sacred Serve.
What was that moment like?
Very surreal. I wanted the product to work. I wanted people to love it. And we were really, really well received.
But the cherry on top, Kaylee not only figured out a way to make ice cream relatively healthy for customers, but for the environment too.
I think one of the coolest things is the actual packaging. I had no idea that the regular carton that you get regular ice cream in is not actually biodegradable, is not recyclable. How is this carton different?
What people don't recognize is because it looks like paper, there's actually a thin plastic lining on the inside that acts as a moisture barrier that essentially renders it trash. And so what we've done is we've replaced that plastic moisture barrier with a water-based barrier, so there's no plastic at all in our container, which makes it fully recyclable, compostable, and biodegradable right at home.
Cookies and cream.
As for the taste test, looks like a thumbs up.
What's Bosco doing in the middle of that?
Bosco wanted some too. Hey, it's healthy for everyone. So I asked Kaylee what other flavors she would like to make next, and she said there's been overwhelming requests for a berry flavor and a coffee one. And after that, she might tackle some more items in the frozen food aisle. So we've kind of gotten on this kick at our house where, you know, if you finish your dinner, you have dessert. Yeah. And Calvin loves ice cream. He is obsessed with this ice cream, and I have no guilt giving it to him. So I'm like, it's full of these antioxidants and healthy ingredients. It's not full of fat and sugar. And Ollie gets in on it, too.
How about it? And Bosco, too, it looked like.
There you go. Bosco's like, don't forget about me.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.